Ingredients: 3 16-ounce bags of semolina, 6 4-ounce sticks of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Mix the dry ingredients in a bowl and allow the batter to be room temperature, or else put in the microwave for 1 minute. Mix in the butter to the dry ingredients. Keep mixing the dry ingredients with the butter. Once the ingredients is mixed, cover with plastic wrap and leave overnight. Ingredients for filling. Using a food processor, we will need 2.5 cups of walnut, 3/4 cups of sugar, and orange blossom water. Blend the walnuts in the food processor until it is finely chopped, almost to the granules of sugar. Add the sugar to the walnut mix, and then we will use 3 tablespoons of orange blossom water and mix that to the filling for the maamoul. If you taste it and you want to have a stronger taste of orange blossom, you can add additional tablespoons if you prefer. Baking dates is the second ingredient we are using, and we use the 13-ounce bag, and we're using 2 of them for this batch. If you find that the dates is a little hard, you can microwave them for about 30 seconds to soften the dates. We added 3 teaspoons of orange blossom water to the date mix and then mixed that up and made it ready for the filling. To complete the semolina mix, we add 2 cups of milk and some orange blossom water to the batch. Warm up the milk and then add it to the ingredients.
Should I do that?
Once that's mixed, then you will need to use your hand to knead in the ingredients. We are ready to put it all together. So we have our semolina mix, our walnuts with the sugar and the orange blossom water, and our dates. You will need Maamoul molds, and these can be found in international stores or online. We break out the semolina into small balls to use for molding. A trick we learned is to use plastic wrap to avoid sticking. So use the semolina mix and stuff it out into the mold, then fill in the nuts and then cover it with some more semolina, and then you're ready to turn it over, and it'll be ready for baking, as seen in the pictures. A word of advice is to use 2 different designs of Maamoul molds and use the same one for the dates and a different one for the nuts so that you can tell them apart. Preheat the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and then bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. You want to keep an eye on it. Once it's baked, then let it cool down. Traditionally, you will sieve icing sugar or powdered sugar on the maamoul and then put them in containers, and they are ready for serving.